Hello, everybody.
Hello from St. Petersburg, Florida. Let's see. Are you in Baltimore? Where in Maryland are you, Oliver?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland with Oliver and Collins
Yeah.
Manna coming all the way from the UK.
And what time is it, Collins?
It's 4:01.
OMG.
Time to be in bed and fast asleep.
That's what you call dedication and love, I tell you.
Only ONPASSIVE can make one be here.
That is
Yeah.
right.
We are
Only
in
ONPASSIve.
UK. We're sleepless in Baltimore, and we're certainly sleepless right here in St. Petersburg.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we're expecting. Did you announce to people?
No,
You didn't tell anybody they were coming.
no, it's surprise live crashers.
All right,
Just crash.
That's the whole fun of it, to be surprised.
crash.
Come on.
Oh, wait
Just
a minute.
crashing.
Director, to move over. Excuse me a minute. All right, here we go.
I know,
We're ready.
right?
Yeah, we're ready.
You know we're live, right? Have been.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. Are you guys ready for an exciting live with lots of special guests? Crashers, we call them.
Yeah, we crash. We got to
Ready to crash.
all the time.
I tell you.
Well, let's get the business out of the way, part of it. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel and the OTech Pros channel, and Marty's and Red's. Who else?
That's it. Marty's, Reds, OTech Pros, and Lynn.
And Lynn's. All right. And once you've subscribed, ring the bell or click the bell icon, as we say, so you get notified when any of us go live. And of course, give us a thumbs up, not a thumbs down, a thumbs up, which is a like. And the algorithm here at YouTube loves those thumbs up.
Definitely. And let me put it on the screen so you can easily read it once it catches up.
I already said it. I got to say it again? Oh,
No. I just put it up.
for everybody to see?
Yeah. Here it is. There we go. So whoever's channel you're on, you might be on OTech Pro, you might be on Reds, you might be on Marty's, you might be on mine. Regardless, please support us. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? Today was an epic day, wasn't it? Oliver and Collins.
Fantastic.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was really, it was mind blowing.
If anybody that is in ONPASSIVE, then you don't know where you are, then you better take some pills.
You definitely lost if you don't know where you are.
Because Ash has been choking us back to back since last week. For the past how many weeks now? We are in total.
And here David Rosowski says, "Hey Collins, you're back and you brought a friend. Awesome." Yesterday, and Hot Collins was a hit. People just loved him being with us.
Yeah, he was gonna Oliver. He was gonna stay 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Hour and 15 minutes later, Collins is still.
I can't. That's what he told me.
You never know on RobLynnLive what's gonna happen.
You never know.
Oops, everybody's welcoming you guys. They're so excited you're here. I tell you,
Wow.
you guys are stars. And we have Pam greeting you guys as well. Do you guys ever sleep? That is the question.
Sleep is overrated.
Cosmo says hi to both of you as well. And we have Dr. Benny in the house. Welcome, brother Oliver and Colin, to this amazing RobLynnLive.
Wow.
Amazing for all of us, actually.
That's right. Chris Tiozan says, yay. Hi, Collins, Mana, and Oliver Fonte. Karina says, hello, Collins and Oliver. Wow. It is a pleasure. You see how warmly they welcome you. And we have Isabel Stexala. She's a regular here. And she says, hello, Oliver and Collins. Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. We just started and there's 169 people here.
Ooh, what a great night it is. And it doesn't hurt when Mr. Mafara promotes RobLynnLive on the corporate webinar. Thank you, Mr. Mafara. Hello, Satiana. He says, hi, Tech Pros. Welcome. Such a warm welcome we're getting. And here we have, so many people welcome you. We have Randy welcoming, saying hello to
The
Ali.
bee.
Ali Boy. Ali Boy is part of us, and you can see him on our graphic. Honey, can
Well, I'm looking right straight ahead.
You see Oliver right there in our
Yes.
graphic. That's how important Oliver is.
I see him right here with Collins.
Oh yeah,
I
you
mean,
have Collins.
you're making my neck twist around, and there's Collins. Got it right in front of me.
Oh my gosh.
Killing me, woman.
Well, we're waiting for
everyone.
keep talking. I'm going to go and get the
All right.
other special guests. Make sure they're on the way. I'll be back.
Well, Oliver, is you probably have heard, we have a topic every night. And tonight's topic comes right from the man, our CEO, Ash Mafara.
Wow.
Lynn says,
So what,
we
so what,
have a topic tonight. And we never ask him about a topic. And he said, how about unprecedented?
Wow.
Is that hitting the nail on the head or what?
Straight away.
Oh,
Unpassive is unprecedented, yeah.
It was totally, I don't know. I was awestruck today. I was like I was at a, I don't know, with movie stars there. All these people are top of the top, best of the best that he introduces.
Oh yes.
I mean,
oh yes. Oh yes.
these are not the people you meet at, Walmart but these people are real pros.
Professionals.
I mean, you might see them at Walmart, but as a rule, they're not working at Walmart. They're working, for places like ONPASSIVE, which there's no place like this.
Tell me who no want to be in ONPASSIVE. When you see,
Well, let's see. I have 6 children. 5 of the 6 said no, and said that
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right. And that now tonight I got like 4 phone calls from the kids saying, "Hey, wait a minute! I just saw this thing about the Burj Khalifa," and then my daughter says, "Hey, I just saw this thing about the soccer matches, the football. Is that real?" I said, "Well, it was in Arabic, and I don't know Arabic, so I didn't."
It's real. It's real. It's real. So
it's real, and it's coming to get us all.
Oh, they've not seen nothing. This is just they were just teasing the world.
And once again, like Marty says, we haven't seen 1/10 of 1%.
And that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, you guys are the tech guys. You know what it takes to do what they're doing and putting together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, how does a company or a movement, a corporation, how do they put together so much in so little time? Because I think 4 years,
less than 5 years, and
Yeah.
they put more than how many of these products? I don't know.
It's really crazy, really crazy.
See,
like like the topic said, never known or done. They've never done it unprecedented, something that has never been done before.
Everything ONPASSIVE,
yeah,
is something that has never been done before.
Yeah.
Are you coming back, or are we just gonna do this ourselves? Oh, the crashers. Okay, that's a good thing. Well, you just got a super sticker before we get into tonight's topic, and I will show that. And that's coming from.
This is the ONPASSIVE way.
This is the ONPASSIVE way, man. This is how we do it.
Yeah, we love all the founders because they are thirsty and yearning for info. They love the company.
Yeah.
It's our company, it's our business, it's our movement. So, and that's why most of the founders can't sleep.
Everything seems to me to be pulling together. I mean, coming together in a huge way.
ONPASSIVE from heart.
Yeah. It has never been done before. So,
never.
Remember our CEO said, thank God everything is just coming into play. It was difficult in the first place, but now it is just there. So easy, but difficult to build. Put everything together. It's not a child's play.
Yeah.
And let's pause. Our dog is a little bit jealous that we're focused on RobLynnLive, but Satya Rana says, no money talk. Please remove all content on any media platform, and ONPASSIVE is not predictable.
Ollie's predictable. Ollie. ONPASSIVE is not predictable. It's beyond our imagination. Thank you, Ash.
Yeah.
And we want to thank Satya for the super sticker. Thank you. He's very faithfully coming here every
Morning.
without fail. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah. So we're expecting, as Lynn told you guys, and now we'll tell the world, several crashers. And this edition of RobLynnLive, and expect the unexpected, because we don't know who's going to pop up on the screen.
I know.
link was sent
Yeah.
out. So we're expecting a couple more folks, and we'll see what happens.
And
But
Hello, Jane.
Gina Leva says, Ali is saying, protect our company.
all right.
100%
know.
true. Yeah, Jane. 100% true. The founders and all of us must protect our company because our business, our movement. You know,
Yeah.
ONPASSIVE is just it's just crazy. And if we don't protect it, you know, we are doomed.
Yeah.
Just have to
Yeah.
protect.
And
You know.
we have Sean saying, Gina Leva, you did a fabulous job today. Thanks, sister. Jean did a great
Yeah,
job.
she did.
Wow.
She did. She did.
Wow.
Dan,
Wow, Jane. Yeah.
Just with
She
the
did.
motions.
oh, I tell you, can't.
Jane was amazing. She's really,
This is her thing, co-hosting.
yeah.
You know, I think she does that for a living as well. I think she does voiceovers and things like that, like sort of like
Wow.
acting, right? So
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
it's so professional. Her
Yeah.
delivery, and she's very articulate, and she's also gracious. So
Oh,
she's
yeah, Jane. Yeah.
and she knows how to say, okay, your time is up in a nice way.
Yeah. No, no.
You
Love
on
you,
the other.
Jane. Love you, Jane.
Yeah. Congratulations, Caesar. Thank you for volunteering to do that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you guys hadn't heard the latest news, there was a full-blown corporate webinar.
Oh yes.
It was a blowout. It
Yeah.
happened at 12 noon, and there was some 20,000 folks that hopped on board. And we've got to say this: 5 minutes in, 20,000 people had already hopped
Yep.
on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Five. Yep.
It was maxed out. Yeah.
A
5
lot of
minutes.
people were like pissed off, like complaining.
I know, but you know what? I told my team for 2 days in a row, log in at least 30 minutes early. So if
Yeah.
they didn't, then my conscience is clear because I did urge them to be sure
Yeah.
to come in really early.
And we
Yeah.
told them on the program here,
Yeah.
please check in early.
We did yesterday. We said check in at least a half an hour early. And just think about this. Now that we know it fills up half an hour early, next time you guys better log in like 45 minutes. I don't know if they'll open it up that early.
They opened it up at 29 past 11 Eastern Daylight Time. So
Wow.
it opened up early and it closed like 6 minutes later. Boom, done.
That was incredible. And then
All done.
And then
Yeah, it's nice because people are, you know, founders now are taking it very, very seriously.
Yeah.
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 But first, they were just like, wow, you know, waited for 1 hour and it's just like, but now just 1 minute max out, which is which is really great.
And we have Satyana saying, final notes from Dr. Soha, be a brand ambassador for ONPASSIVE. It's much more than making money. Promote this message. ONPASSIVE is a company that makes products to help humanity. Yes.
100% true.
Yep.
100% true. That's about ONPASSIVE, making
ONPASSIVE.
products that will help humanity. That's supposed to be our motto, you know.
V's, vision, value, and victory for all mankind.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
You cannot talk about ONPASSIVE without talking about the product.
No.
The value of the product. If you don't know, you don't need to know the product, the mechanism of the product, or all the mechanics, but just to understand the type of product. I always say this with Oliver: you cannot have a shop without knowing what you are selling. Just the name of what you are selling. You don't need to know the mechanics of it, but to say, okay, I have oatmeal, I have that, and I think it's better because I've used it. It's better for me. I have Odex, and I know that is better for me. I have O-Trim, I have O-Tracker. You cannot have a shop and someone come in and say, what are you selling? You don't even know what you are selling. You don't even know the name, just the name.
ONPASSIVE.
That's ONPASSIVE for us.
The journey we have started with ONPASSIVE as a founding member is beyond our imagination and full of amazing surprises. The only thing that we all do is stay connected and enjoy the process.
And what does Ash do? What does Ash do today? He shows up. He shows up with himself, the O Media people right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Took it out of the park. And then he brings in Hyderabad, who knocked all of our socks off with the additions and the
Wow.
changes.
That's
Yeah.
just
OMG
crazy.
is
That's just
OMG.
crazy.
Oh yeah, and Richard Lamott says, "Say it, say." Oh, you have to say it, honey.
Oh, Richard always does this to me. Say it, say it, say it. Hey, 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 hey. Fire, fire, fire. Fight me, Rob.
Right? Ah, love it, love it.
Really, ONPASSIVE is
Love
on
it,
fire
Richard.
now. It's really on fire.
Thank you for the super sticker, Richard. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Richard.
you.
So, what's the big deal about today? That's what I kept asking myself about a third of the way through it. And then he brings out another superstar. And then he brings out another superstar. And we certainly went to school today. I know I did. And I think Lynn feels the same way.
It's wonderful.
You know, and most of these guys, they are all professional with lot of experience in their various fields. They know what they are doing. They are the top of the top, the best of the best. You know, Mr. Ashford doesn't settle for less.
Yeah.
They always go for the best. You know, and to be honest with you, these people came in not for money, not for anything. It's because they saw the vision and they know they want to change lives in a lot of ways.
And
You
they,
know,
and they also have that passion.
they have the passion, yes, the
You can
passion
see
of
that
what
with,
they are doing. They want to create it. They want to be part of
Yeah.
history.
They want to be part of history. Yeah.
You know,
You know.
it's not
this
for
is
anything, not for anything. You know,
Yeah.
and that's the
ONPASSIVE is,
beauty about ONPASSIVE.
yeah. ONPASSIVE is all about heart
Yeah,
for humanity.
yeah.
The
And if you
love.
don't understand that as a
You know.
founder,
Then
then honestly, it's just hard. I don't know what to tell you. Because first, the heart and the passion, looking at what ONPASSIVE is doing, ask yourself, why would Mr. Ashby go down that road to do what he is doing? It's about humanity. Nothing. It's
yeah.
about humanity. He doesn't have, no reason for Mr. Ashby to do this, what he's doing.
Yeah.
He doesn't really need to do it, but he's doing it because of humanity. ONPASSIVE is about humanity.
It's all
It's about giving value to people. You know, people have lost their value. If you look at it, look at the product. There are things that we've lost our own human dignity, human value, and Mr. Ashmofara is want to bring it back. You know,
Yeah.
using the products and services of ONPASSIVE.
You can hear the passion in almost all of our, whatever we say. I mean, we're passionate about ONPASSIVE.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. It's ONPASSIVE all the way. I mean,
ONPASSIVE all the way.
And ONPASSIVE brings everything to the table.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's bringing everything in the IT world to the table, one by one by one by one, starting out with the 3 freebies and 1 or 2 that are paid models. Unbelievable. What company or what movement does that?
Yeah.
And in fact, Terry Kivatinos reinforces that. She says, "Good morning, RobLynn. Great webinar. Loved all the products. Our products help humanity. Blessed to be part of the ONPASSIVE epic for humanity."
Yeah.
She gets it. Terry gets it.
If you look some of our products and services, most of them out there are paid products. When Mr. is giving it for free, 100% free. We know products that are paid, but Mr. is giving it for free. What does that tell us? It's just all about humanity.
Mm-hmm.
It's about giving people lives back. You know, a lot of things. Mr. Mufara always said there's a lot of wealth out there, but people have just stuck with it. You know, people will use the products and services to do their business effectively and efficiently. You know, those businesses that are struggling, what do you think? They'll come into ONPASSIVE, use the product and services to stabilize their own business, especially in this atmosphere where things are difficult. You know, businesses are really struggling to survive. Some of them are shutting down every day because they cannot cope with the high price of products and services. Now, what is ONPASSIVE offering to them? Free products. You know,
affordable products. Even the
affordable
ones that
products.
are paid, they are affordable.
Yeah, they are really affordable, and some of them are even free.
Yeah.
You're not saying there's value in ONPASSIVE, are you?
Yeah.
There's plenty of value.
It's just funny.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. Well, the media pros gave us a lesson in how we founders also must present ourselves.
Yeah.
Because there are some folks out there among the founders that are portraying things that really aren't real. They're not true.
I think they should always come to webinars. And now that in fact, when I heard Dr. Soha, the way she talked today, or yesterday, it's already in the morning today,
Yeah.
she was firm.
Yeah.
She was stern and firm. I was like, wow.
That
Yeah.
was no nonsense.
Yeah, she said,
And
no
ask
nonsense,
those
woman. And I said, wow, this is who, because people go out there and give wrong information about unpassive and say things that are not correct. I think we should all sit up now, because unpassive now is on a different direction, and we should all respect our company. We should all portray what the company is all about.
All right, Oliver.
This
Yeah.
is a real business, and people should. If you don't know something, don't say it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't
Yeah.
say it. There's
Thank
nothing bad. Don't say it.
thank
Yeah.
you, Colonel Daniel Lee, for
Yeah.
this.
Thank you,
There's
Colonel.
nothing bad to say I don't know, I don't have an
Yeah.
idea, and to say something wrong. Just say I don't know. That's it. It's
Nothing
better
wrong
to
with
say I don't know.
saying
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll get the answer.
I'll get the answer and come back to you. Yes, I'll try to find out. This is the time people, especially founders, we have to be real. We are just 1.4 millions, no more founder. Everything is gone.
Yeah.
And if we look at the amount of founders, with the ratio of the internet users, we are just like a tip of water in the iceberg. We're supposed to be the ambassador, of ONPASSIVE, giving out the right information. And that's why when we always cry, plug in, go to your back office, read the update. That's the only place you can get information. And there's nothing there. Don't take anything outside. Don't give information that are not true. Look at the back office. Go to update. And is there, say yes, you can point for yes. Don't say it. It is there in the back office. What I'm saying is that, and things that are proprietary, don't say it. If they say don't say it, don't say it. We have to
That's why.
protect our business.
Yeah, that's why I always refer people to go to the website. When you go to the website, go to About Us, and you go to the blog. There are a lot of information there. That if somebody asks you something about unpassive is your business, About Us give a total summary about what unpassive is all about. People should go there. It's your business. This is your business. You own it. You know, it's good to go out there to portray the good image of your company, to talk about the truth. You know, products. That's what Collins and myself we keep talking all the time. Products. The products is what is like. You know, and they're affordable. You know, you know, a lot of CEOs will come in their numbers. A lot of CEO comes in their numbers, and the recession that is coming, unpassive is going to help. You know,
What timing, huh?
that's the time, the best of the best of the timing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's
I don't
plus.
see any CEO that will come to buy one product that will not get five. They'll come for all staff. They end up getting all virtual, all tracker, all desk, all academy. You
That
know,
guy in human resources that hears about OnPassive, he's going to come to OnPassive. He's going to say, "Hey, boss, you're not going to believe this. We're
yeah,
paying out $18,000 a month for these services in HR. Why
Yeah.
don't we try OnPassive?
yeah.
$500 a month. Does that make sense, boss?"
Rob, when you talk about HR, you have about five different applications. All
That's true.
staff, everything is in all staff. For how much?
Wow.
For a price that is affordable, for a price that you can buy another product. What they are buying just one software, one HR software. Now they can use that money that they can buy just one software to buy the old staff and buy all virtual and also buy another product, unlimited.
And then there's OConnect,
All
which is
Connect is
blowing the
there.
socks off
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Unlimited web broadcasting? Are you kidding?
yeah. It's
Come
like
on.
Colin.
You
It's
can't
like
do
Colin
that.
keeps saying all the time that if you are not a founder, you use our product, you like it or not. We do use other email software that like Gmail and the rest. You know,
We are
you
not
know,
founders of it. Yeah. But we use it.
we will use it.
No.
So no matter what, you will use it.
Yeah.
You use
ONPASSIVE is
ONET.
a more.
You like it or not, you use ONET.
Yeah, no matter
you know. So
even
there's
those
no
that don't like us will like us. You get it right.
yes.
They'll have to.
You know,
Yeah, thank you for your super sticker.
ONPASSIVE is a more, right? We're talking about single sign-on here with everything integrated in one place in front of you. You know, disruptive features. Everything is so beautiful in your just your face. You don't need to go out. Just come in once, log in once, and everything is just in your face.
yep.
The more products
You
you
have
select and put in
everything.
your basket is all well integrated, displayed, you know,
In
in
OBS,
front of you.
like 20
Time saving.
click on and not leave the front page.
Yes,
All
it's
across
time
the bottom.
saving, you
Click
know.
here, click here, click it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know, it will save a lot of money for all the businesses because look at it, time save. Time is one of the most important thing when you're doing your job. Most companies lost a lot of time because they have to click here, go here, go here. A job, you know, a job that you can take 15 minutes to do, what will happen? You take 20, 30 minutes because you have to log into a software, log into another software, log into another program, log, you know, and you're taking time, you know, consuming time. Because time is money. Time is money. But now what will happen? You come into ONPASSIVE, everything in your face, time saving. You can do your job effectively and efficiently because you even, you know, you don't need to be IT savvy to know how to use this product. It's so simple for everyone, anywhere to use it. And this is what we are talking about, the value that Mr. Ashbufara is putting on the table. Value of our products and services. You know, it's giving a lot of value because he looked, you know, on all those products and said, okay, what can we do to improve it? What can we do? It's always, what can we do? What can we do? How much value can we provide? You know, because the world is moving fast. You know, the things are just moving and people want to do their job as quick as possible without wasting time. So what Ms. Ashra is doing is time saving, time saving. Do we need to do this? No, let's remove this. Let's put it here. Let's fix this way. Let's adjust it. So we save time so people can come in, do whatever they want to do and go out. That's ONPASSIVE is like, it's a more. You come in, you will not leave without getting something. It's a more.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the fact that ONPASSIVE is not an MLM. Let's talk about that a bit because this is what was discussed today at the meeting.
But I don't really know. I don't know why people think that ONPASSIVE is an ML. This an AI IT company. Products that being manufactured or being created by ONPASSIVE itself from scratch. From scratch. So I don't see why people even think that is MLM. You know, yes, I do know that there's MLM company that do have their own products, but ONPASSIVE is an AI IT technology company. You know,
I can add to what Oliver said here. Oliver just said something. There is no MLM company that manufacture or develop products. They buy products and services from IT company. Like, for instance, you can come to the company I work or most of the company I've worked for and say, please, can you build this software for my business? They will build it and tell it to your business. So can you call that company an MLM company, a software development company? No, they provide tools and services for other business to use. Now we are talking about IT technology company. ONPASSIVE, sometimes I go as simple as possible. ONPASSIVE is a software development company driven by artificial intelligence. There's a software development. They develop software. And when you think about develop software, it means they will build it and build it. You know, it is ethical because they will not allow you to use their software and services for type of, you know, dodgy business. Let me call it that way. That's why Mr. Ashburn said, we will be clean. We will not give you a software that you'll use it to rip people's off. So when you talk about ONPASSIVE, think about they produce it, they sell it, they develop and they sell to medium, large corporation and small businesses that are struggling. So it is no way, because if you said ONPASSIVE it's a multi-level marketing company, then you are saying all IT company, Google, name them, you know, Microsoft, IBM, they are all a multi-level marketing company. So just get it, because when you talk, it means all software development companies, they are all multi-level. So let us wipe that. ONPASSIVE will develop and develop and develop until we die. They will improve and improve and improve, building software solution every day, day in, day out. Is no way near the fact that they open the door for founders to come. Doesn't mean. So do you want to tell me, let's define multi-level. It means someone must bring somebody and bring somebody before you make money. Do you want to tell me the last founder who didn't bring anybody will not be successful?
Oh no.
That's it. The truth is that
everybody...
it's out of the generosity of Mr. Ashbofara and said, okay, I don't want to keep this. You come and just be with me. Smile. So we move together. It's a movement. It's just something out of generosity of this man. But Mr. Ashbofara don't need to bring anybody for ONPASSIVE to be successful.
Doesn't need to bring
nobody. That's what I always said. Mr. Ashbofara don't need the founder. So anybody who is thinking about ONPASSIVE in that way, then you are sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. This is an IT development I'm talking about a global IT development company building software solution and services, physical and digital products. They don't need anybody. Mr. Ashbofara don't need anybody. And that's why he always said, if you think that will come, I will give you $97. $97 is not his peanut. It's just nothing.
He's still talking. He's still talking. And his media specialist, the doctor, was saying, if you've got 50 accounts and you want your money back, hey, we'll write you the check.
Yeah, they don't need us. They don't need us. They don't need anybody. We don't deserve anything to be part of it. It's just I always said, we don't deserve it. Look at those who even come into IT company. I've said it in a webinar before. Those who even come and said, I want to participate. It's millions upon millions of dollars for you to get a glimpse of it. Nobody will even give you a chance to become a founder in an IT company. Nobody.
And a company that understands consumers' demand. What the consumers, what the customers they want. Mr. Ashbofara knows what the customers they want. And he looked into the industry, he looked into the softwares. He said, look, we have these gaps here, let's fix it. And ONPASSIVE did. And it's out there because of the heart for humanity also. Tell me these other companies. Do they? They don't.
They don't.
We're the repairman's repairman. We're here to fix things. And we truly are.
Yeah.
We are the correction to the corruption worldwide and a solution to the pollution. I mean,
just take one ONPASSIVE product. Just take one. You cannot compare any ONPASSIVE product with any product that is now in the market. You cannot. You cannot. That's why we are going to be a kitchen name. ONPASSIVE is going to be a kitchen name.
Mail is unlimited. Go to Proton Mail and see how unlimited that is.
And these are our free products. These are our free products.
Yeah.
These are free products. No? Disruptive.
We always talk about the value of the products, the value of the products, the value. That's it. The value of the products. They are all high value. There is no business. I always say no business in this world that will not use ONPASSIVE products. No one. There's no one. Because when they take a look and sniff it or say, my goodness, this is what I want.
This is what I need.
Yeah, this is what I need. Yeah, that's true. This is what I need for my business. A lot of business are struggling because of terrible software out there. A lot of business are struggling.
And the cost also.
Yeah, the cost. Because they have to buy one and integrate it, buy multiple products, integrate it, before they can use it to even do a particular job. But now you're coming into a company that have already integrated everything in one place for you.
Yeah. Look, like I keep saying, I don't see any company that will not use ODesk. I don't see any company that will not use OVirtual. I don't see any company now with what we saw yesterday, OConnect. I don't see any company that will not use OStaff. We can go on and on and on and on about our products.
Is it OMail you're talking of? OMail.
Is it OPost? You come for OPost, you have OMail for free. Yeah. You have OTrim. These are free products. Yeah. OTrim is what? I think it's about how many dollars a month.
Yeah, that's what I said. But we have it for free.
It's for free.
Yeah.
It's expensive. Bitly's expensive.
It's expensive. Yeah. Now you come in and have it for free. Even to customize is free. Everything just done for you, free, unlimited.
Things are all integrated. All the interface is in front of you. You don't close this page to open this one. Easy to use.
You know, the heavy lifting hasn't only been done for we founders. Look at the people in the world who are searching for that perfect solution to their problem.
And that's why that's why when Mr. Ashmofara used the statement unprecedented, never been done before.
Never
Been done before. Never
been done before. Never.
Unprecedented really fits the situation.
And Mr. Mufara selected that topic for us tonight. I asked him tonight. I said,
I mentioned it.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, I was away. Yeah, pick a topic, and he suggested it. I said, that's the one. He gave me 3 suggestions, and I like that one, unprecedented. It fits the bill.
And it is.
That's it. Yeah, it has never been done before.
It is.
Yeah.
Uncharted territory.
Yeah.
What is that space phrase? We're going where no one has ever gone before?
Yeah.
Wow.
A company with big heart.
Yeah.
And Cosmo says, O Connect, O Tracker, ultra superior.
Wow, that's true. 100% true.
I can't even imagine how much it would cost to get those 2 products together.
If you look at yesterday, we saw O Tracker. My goodness, you know, we cannot say it here. If you just smell it, just a glimpse, I was just like shivering. I said, my God. This is really amazing. Simple.
Dr. Charik is power packed, full of knowledge, super.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, that is true.
And do you discover one thing? He took an oath in front of us. He took an oath that he would deliver.
Yeah.
He took an oath.
Wow.
When I saw it, I was like, wow. You see, these are people, employees with passion. You know, that they're going to they promise to deliver.
Mm-hmm.
They totally see it. They get it, as Ash says.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's exclusive to us, so that's really nice now.
3 masters. You know,
3 MBAs.
3 MBAs.
17 books in English and
17 books in English.
Arabic. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I haven't read 17 books in my lifetime.
Have I even finished one?
That's really amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and that is the dream. You know, when you look at the dream of one man, Mr. Ashmofara, and you know, people look at it, they look at the ideas and the dream, and they say, yes, this is a good dream. You know, the way you present yourself will make people to either follow you or refuse to follow you. Mr. Ashmofara present what he wants to be and say, you know what? I know it will be difficult. I know it will not be easy, but when you think about it, you can do it. The moment you think about it, it is done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this ONPASSIVE for us.
Yeah.
A lot of people who saw the dream, they say, you know what? This is something worth dying for. He said it is either do or die.
Yeah.
Failure is not an option.
No.
Yeah. Then we'll keep on trying until we get it right. We'll keep on trying and trying and trying. If it doesn't work, we'll break it and build it again. That is the vision of Mr. Ashmofara.
Presenting to the world until it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
nobody does that.
Yeah. Like he said, we are going to change the internet. We are going to redesign the history.
Well, and he also said today we're focusing on owning the internet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we will
own it.
Yeah. So we are owning the internet. We are owning the internet. Owning.
Look at the products. Why wouldn't we own the internet?
Yeah.
And the
There
new
is no way.
is this brand ambassadors. We are brand ambassadors.
I'm wearing that proud, man. I'm ONPASSIVE proud. I am an ambassador, brother.
We should.
Honestly, when you look at ONPASSIVE, there is no way you shouldn't be proud of this company, this movement. I always call it movement because I don't even see ONPASSIVE as any, because it's typical. I don't even see ONPASSIVE as anything. It's just like it's massive than what of it. I don't know the name to give it anymore. I don't know the name. I don't know what
area
word I can use to.
Name one area where ONPASSIVE is typical. Give me one, for instance. Time's up. No way. There's nothing that is typical. Nothing.
Yeah.
The CEO, not typical. Media department, Certainly.
Not typical.
No, not typical.
Hyderabad? I don't think so.
No.
Dubai? There's no way. Nothing is typical. It's totally unprecedented.
That's right. And
Yeah.
Gina says Professor Susan also took an oath. Such passion and dedication.
Yeah.
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 That's it. Yeah. Seriously. And you can see the happiness. You can see they are all on fire.
Yeah.
When they speak to us, you can see the joy. And if you don't, if you are a founder, you don't get it. Looking at these people of the high quality people, you know, they know what they are doing, from the media to the tech teams, you know, to everybody. Look at them when they speak. There is no way you can look at ONPASSIVE and say, yeah, this is something. It's not normal.
Yeah. My mother used to say the proof is in the pudding. Damn right it is.
Yeah.
And the proof is coming our way.
And Christopher Pura in
is there
said,
already?
anyone who still expresses any form of doubt on the goodness and greatness of ONPASSIVE is not normal.
100%
I agree.
true.
It's time for some medical care. If you're not a believer by now, sorry, pal.
Yeah.
And let's talk about ONJoy. ONJoy will be incredible for family.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
ONJoy.
ONJoy. This is a product that is from my heart, that parents are going to enjoy. They will know from what age to educate their kids, what they will play, from what age these kids, you know. So you see kids, they have educational programs, entertainment programs, everything is there. Tell me who will know one ONPASSIVE product.
From birth to 18 or longer.
What?
Where is that available?
Yeah.
No.
And that's why when I made the statement, I said Ash Mofara is flipping everything back, bringing human dignity back, you know, to the planet. Because he knows there are things that we have lost a lot of our value. We don't even use our imagination anymore. We are not creative anymore. We can't think out of the box. But we're talking about ONJoy coming, you know, bringing children back to the track.
Yeah.
You know, and this is so, you know, it's one of the products I would say it will blow the world. Because most parents want something. You know, they always look for something. But, you know, like the media, we talk about the internet space is just crazy with crazy stuff. And I know ONJoy will correct a lot of these things.
They're just looking for that little piece of the puzzle to help.
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah.
I can't communicate with my kid. Help me. Help me. Here comes ONJoy.
Yeah, because
ONJoy.
look at it, when summer holiday here, parents are looking for where they can place their kid for better education, better everything. They are always looking for how to help. But the whole internet space is crazy.
So now you have ONJoy, educational and for entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, if they're tired studying, they can go to the other page to entertain themselves.
Yeah.
Some games to play, for a refresh, you know, to refresh their brain before they come back.
Yeah, and that game will be still educative.
Yes, the game will
it's not like a normal game. It's just game that will still stimulate their brain.
Stimulate their brain, brainstorming.
They are enjoying it. It's like, my goodness, they'll come out learning something more.
The minds that have thought of that, beyond my comprehension.
Only in ONPASSIVE.
One place, one place only.
Only in ONPASSIVE.
The owner of the internet, right here.
Yeah, and it's true. We are going to own the internet. We are going to redesign. You know, we are going to redesign the internet. You know, businesses will look at ONPASSIVE different, because we came. ONPASSIVE is there to fill to correct all the gaps, and, you know, give them viable products, affordable products, unlimited. You know, CEOs will make good money. They can save more money. They'll give more raise to their employees, more bonus to their employees. This recession is going to be good, because they'll have more money to put forward.
Everyone will win with ONPASSIVE. There's no.
Oh yes, everybody will
there's
win.
no founder going to be left behind unless they want to be.
Correct. You know, I always said the users, you know, the customers, and whoever is coming will be a winner in ONPASSIVE. The moment you get into ONPASSIVE ecosystem, you are a winner.
And you don't want to go.
Product, yes, just using the products, you are a winner. You get the value of what you are being presented with, the value of the product. There is nobody who will come into ONPASSIVE and go out disappointed. Lie. You will win when you come into ONPASSIVE. Customers or whoever, those who come even for free products, they will look at it and say, my God, this is what I want. There's nobody who say, I don't want OMail. You look at OMail and say, no, I want to use Gmail or Yahoo Mail. That is the value Mr. Ashify is providing. There is no one who look at OTrim and said, I want to use Bitly. No one will look at, I'm just calling all those free books. ONET. Look at ONET. You will not want to leave it. You said, this is what I want.
Yeah.
And you mean I can sign in one time and I've got it all right there in front of me? Unbelievable.
Yeah. It's just there for you to use.
And I think the phrase today was one-stop shopping.
One single sign or one-stop shop. You come in and it's there for you. You cannot come into ONPASSIVE, go out disappointed. Never.
Yeah.
And that is the value. The power of ONPASSIVE is the value ONPASSIVE will provide for mankind.
What better time to advertise, to market than the World Cup? Are you kidding me?
Oh, perfect timing.
How brilliant is that?
Perfect timing.
My goodness.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Then our security also. Oh man. Oh man.
That is mind-blowing.
Yeah, AI comes with its own security. Tell me who no use OMail that has,
no spam.
Spams free.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Tell me. Tell me who no come and use it. These are things that Mr. Ashbufara looked into the market and saw the gaps. Everybody want to come and use it. No spams folder. No spams folder. Tell me who no want to come and use it. Our security, your data is secured from end to end. In security, we don't give 100%. I'm a security guy. I don't give 100%. Even to give 90 is too much. Even to give 80 is too much. Because there must be some risk somewhere that you can identify. But with ONPASSIVE, I don't know. I can't really say.
You'd have to do one heck of a deep dive and keep diving because you're not going to find it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
ONPASSIVE is that company that is going to bring joy, happiness. Everybody. And it's going to be a kitchen name. It's going to be a kitchen name. Have you heard about this company? They have this product. Have you seen their ONET? Have you seen go and look at go to ONET and see what is there?
Or how about this frustrated school teacher who's been wanting to teach math and has no audience but let 20 or 30 kids? Comes to OAcademy.
Wow.
So there's 5,200 in my classroom today. How nice is that?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm getting paid to do this? Are you kidding me?
And I don't have to travel?
No travel?
No office politics to deal with?
Yeah. And most of the students can study at the comfort of their own home. They don't need to travel. They don't need to pay any fees. And they'll get, recognized qualification.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about it. You get it.
When I saw
board already with this, 1,500 universities.
Yeah.
How many professors does that include? 20,000, 30,000? Who knows?
Right. Our connection to universities worldwide, the ability to have hobby classes up to doctoral degrees. Yeah. It's unheard of. Taught by preeminent professors around the world. Wow.
And wait a minute, does that mean I can take hula?
You can learn to do a hula hoop, like hula hoop lessons.
I'm telling you, people will be looking at ONPASSIVE from the sky. I like the way Chris Johnson phrased it. He said when the first rocket launches, when I think he was about 5 or 6 years old, people were looking And when the rocket disappeared, people were still looking. And that's how people will take a look at ONPASSIVE and say, what is this? What is really happening? When DJ Skipper, like the yesterday, Wednesday, all winners, DJ Skipper show everything in Dubai. I was just trying to put myself and imagine, all these hundreds of, or thousands of people passing by, and you stood there like a little midget looking at ONPASSIVE on that massive giant screen, I'll be wondering, my God, so all these people, all of them will be one way or the other using ONPASSIVE products and services.
Yep.
And I'm a founder, and I'm just like, oh my God, thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's what will be going in my mind. All these people will be looking at ONPASSIVE and say, wow. And then, me, like a little midget among all these people. Yeah, I'm a founder. Yeah, I'm a founder.
How beauty can that be?
That's me.
Yeah.
And if you are not careful, camera will be coming on you to ask you a question.
Yeah.
How many years? How do you guys what? Please tell us.
Yeah.
Where has this company been?
Yeah. It was a long journey.
Yeah. And the beauty about it, Mr. Ashmofara involved most of the founders, but they didn't take the opportunity to know what it's all about. No company will ever do that. Involve founders, or just like for you to see those people in Hyderabad, even bring them to you to talk to you. No company will do that. But because of the transparency of Mr. Ashmofara, wants everyone to get involved. No company will involve you in beta testing. For what? For what?
Yeah. We were involved.
We were involved in everything. These people talking to us for nothing.
Testing
$97. $97. Nobody will even give you that. $97. You go and sleep. I will do my work alone.
Let's talk about Jerry Tamford. He's DJ Skipper, and he does
DJ Skipper,
on the O Winners webinar, which is held every day at 8 p.m. And he's really faithful. Well, he missed the last week because he was in Dubai. He was performing for a private party. But we asked him to take some video of the advertising, the ONPASSIVE advertising in Dubai, and he came back and he showed us some videos. Let's talk about that. How it felt to watch.
It was wonderful.
Oh my God. That's what I was just talking. Honestly, I was just like putting myself there, looking at, on that giant screen, and then seeing people walk past. And I said, wow, thousands of people, going in and coming out, looking at that. It's something, it's just a big feeling. It's amazing to be part of it. It's just that because we have not been in that situation, but I was just like, if I'm there, I'll be shivering.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, like I can say, you know what? I'm a founder.
Every 5 seconds. Like
every 5 seconds.
He said every 5 seconds.
5 seconds in Dubai.
Yeah.
Every 5 seconds.
It's just everywhere.
And how impactful. A, it's everywhere. B, it's 5 seconds. And C, it's in bright lights. You can't miss it.
You cannot miss it, yeah.
Because the darn thing is 50 feet long.
Yeah.
Walk 10 feet, you got to see it again.
And he
walk
said
another 10 feet.
And it was by the movie theater, so there was a long line of people waiting to go into the movie. And guess what they're looking at while they're waiting to go into this movie?
ONPASSIVE.
And what are they going to do when they go back home after the movie?
Go and find out about ONPASSIVE.
Go and find out. We're going to find out what is all about this ONPASSIVE. What is this?
They're going to tell others as well, right? Their family and friends. Hey, check this out, man. I was looking at the movie and I happened to see all this advertising.
Yeah.
Word of mouth is very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really crazy. And the Burj Khalifa advert will resume again. That will be crazy. We're talking about World Cup here. Almost 3.5 billion people will be watching the World Cup.
Woo.
What would they see ONPASSIVE during advert?
So it's not beyond the realm of possibilities that millions of people are going to flock to ONPASSIVE.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just as a result of that one campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Ash is talking there's something bigger and more spectacular at the end of November. Is he kidding?
Perfect timing.
Things.
Yeah.
We ain't seen nothing yet, people.
Yeah, tell me that God hand is not on passive.
Oh yeah,
You know, God
sure.
hand is on passive because of the heart, the love for humanity. You know, God has
Yeah,
guarded Mr. Ash Mufara all through the way. You know, each time he makes a move, bigger doors open. Look at the employees that are in Dubai. We were talking about Hyderabad. Look at the employees,
yeah.
well qualified employees,
And they're top
overqualified,
people.
top of the
Tell us
top.
those data scientists. Talk about the data scientists, Oliver.
Oh my God.
Tell us about how
Man,
hard it is to get good data scientists.
he
It
just
is
hired
difficult.
eight.
There are few. There are not many in this world. Most companies don't really have it. Yeah.
Tell me why Unpassy will not be the eagle. They'll always be at the top. When you come, we'll go at the next top. We'll always be at 3 to 5 years ahead of any company. You
Wow.
We're
know,
starting out ahead of every company
we
already.
are already, we are already that
We
that we've
believe
not been in the market. We've not been in the market.
first product hasn't hit the market, and we're already
No,
the leader.
no,
Yeah. It's
no,
right there. Yeah.
Uh,
no. Then when
we're-
we hit the market, what will that be? The world will be
Mhm.
upside down.
Yeah.
exactly. We're not the typical startup working in
Yeah.
a garage or a warehouse, right?
Did
Oh
you
my
hear what when Dr. Soa just said? He said, you know what? It will be everywhere because they are good, in what they are doing. They know when they speak, they know it.
Yeah,
They already know, what is coming. And that's why you can see the excitement on their faces, just to tell you that we know when we said we are going to do it, we are going to flip it. All those marketing campaigns, all the advert, the best of the best. We've not seen anything yet.
yeah. Can you imagine, or can we imagine that the director of marketing in Bush Khalifa is an unpassive employee?
Burj Khalifa, come on. No way.
Yeah,
You know, you have professors upon professors. A professor that the student is also a professor, and they are all unpassive employees. Man, unpassive is going to be the medicine for this recession.
wow.
And once again, it goes right back to timing and repetitiveness.
Perfect
yeah,
timing.
yeah. It's the timing, perfect timing,
Perfect timing.
perfect timing. It's coming in a good time. It's coming in a
So
good time.
say that it's a unicorn company that has not even been in the market.
Yeah, yeah,
A
that's
unicorn,
true.
a unicorn company that has not even been in the market.
Yeah, that's true.
A company that goes to the market with more than 1 million customers.
It's crazy.
Can you
Yeah,
wrap your head around this thing? We are not going to the stock market.
What stock market? We don't
What
need them.
stock market? We don't need it.
yeah,
And we are debt free. Can you imagine that?
Debt-free company.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
remember, when you provide value, people will come.
Oh, yes.
And
Value,
this is what
value,
Mr. Afra
value.
is doing. The value.
Value, value.
Everything. There is no product you will look at it in unpassive and you will not go, wow. When we look at the first one, wow. Even the first one we had in our back office, everyone was like, give me this, give me some. I said, no, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Don't worry. They said, put this in the market. I said, no, it's not done yet.
It's not done yet.
But look at what we are saying yesterday. Honestly, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
When I look at O Connect, then I saw Mr. Ash went to the upper right hand corner. We have a white board.
Yeah.
I was like just laughing.
The
And
track.
you have at the bottom there, the chat board is there following you.
Yeah.
Everything on same screen. Everything is there like in front of you.
Look at the breakdown.
Click.
Yeah.
Look at the breakdown of O Tracker, the dashboard of O Tracker. I was just like, wow.
Another
So
thing,
easy to know where things are.
everything
The
in front of you.
dashboard.
Everything.
Everything
Then
is just there.
guess what? IP block.
Yeah.
Explain that a little bit more.
Oh my God.
Tell us more about that.
Oh my God,
That's just crazy. That's
that's
just
just
crazy.
crazy.
So you
You can
don't only block somebody, you don't only block somebody facially, you go right to the
right to the
device
yes
and
to the IP
capture it.
address
You don't want to say it here. You capture that device and block it, and that
and
device
block
can
it.
never come back again.
Yes,
And
that is
So
nobody's
just
it
crazy.
means if they block that device, what
uh,
happens? You just have to throw that device in the toilet, go and buy a new device. And how long will you be buying device when they block it?
Damn.
oh,
We
When
don't
I
want to
saw that,
mention the name. We don't want to mention it. They block it right from the source.
wow.
That's just a click away, by the way.
yep,
Yeah,
you
just a
select
click
the
away.
IP address. Once you select the IP address, bam, you block it. That's it.
Yes.
Game over. I was
Game
like,
over.
what?
The person cannot come back. In
No,
any way, the only thing the person can do is to go and buy new device.
man.
Oh, so the people we would block would be like what, spammers or
Of
hackers or
course.
Yes, those who are giving headache, you block it right from the source. The only way the person can come back is to go and buy another gadget.
Yeah.
And where are they going to buy that gadget from? ONPASSIVE. We're going to have, I don't know if I'm letting the cat out of the bag. I don't think so. We're going to have physical products as well. And we're not stopping at digital.
So when I saw it, I said, wow, this is what a lot of company will need. If you are a midget in the house, get ready. You'll buy a lot of, every day you buy a new laptop or a new phone or a new this. When they block it, you go and buy another one because you cannot get in. It's not the surface where they say they look at that name, Collins or Oliver block. No, they block it right from the source.
Red.
Oh, my brother
Oh,
said IP blocker. Yeah.
and other companies don't allow
Shut
that,
it.
right, Collins? It's something special.
Yeah,
And
it's so special. Just that these are functions we cannot be blowing it in the air because it's crazy.
Nathan Cup in PNG says IP blocker is the beginning of a new paradigm.
yeah.
Correct.
Wow. There's a new sheriff in town. That's all there
Look,
is to it.
look, unpassive products are going to be, in fact, when I look at these other products, when I look at our own products, I look at the products that are now in the market. Let me say it like Macien, their own life support.
Uh-huh.
That is the value.
Yeah, their own life support.
And
Because,
when
in
you
fact,
look at OConnect yesterday, what did you see?
oh
Everything
God,
in one place.
everything. A calculator
Everything.
is there,
Yeah,
timer is
everything.
there. You
Okay.
you see you see all the participants by
Yeah.
their picture, live.
And you can switch. You know what? You can switch from one video audio to this, to that,
Yeah,
video audio to chat to, or
as
everything. It's just one every
one
day.
everything,
One.
one screen,
So you can just
everything.
decide, okay, let's switch from this to this. Let's switch from this to this. Let's switch to chat. Let's switch to video, this, to webinar, to that. It's just everything is
You can
crazy.
upload files. Everybody, the participant, they get the file. I'm like, pictures. What? I'm like,
No,
what?
see, we cannot go, it is too much.
It's too much.
It is so, so beautiful, so beautiful.
And Vince has a common question that a layperson would ask, and he asks, "Can OTracker track a stolen phone?"
If you want to misbehave, you could have an
If you
IP
want to
address.
misbehave,
If you have an
you
IP
want to,
address,
yes,
it's the IP
yeah,
address.
why not?
Yeah, it has an IP address.
Yeah,
There's no gadget that doesn't have an IP address. All they
yeah.
do.
There's the answer to that one.
Okay.
Where on the Fortune 500 list of companies is ONPASSIVE? Well, we got to get going first. Come on, man.
We haven't opened yet, but we will be probably on there, right?
And the
Eventually.
beauty is that OnPassive will not sell customers' data out.
No way, it will never
No
happen.
way. Our CEO has been, has vouched on that.
That's the ethics part that makes it
Yes.
it
Yes.
sets apart every other company on earth.
Yeah, OnPassive is typical, as we said, real people, real business, and real customer. It's not those who come and they clone themselves. You don't know them. Anybody who come into OnPassive will be known because you cannot come with a dodgy name, a this, because a lot of things happening. That's a clean, ethical business. If you are 1 million or 3 million customers, OnPassive know that they are not like some will lie and say we have this, and people have just put fake and fake. Maybe it will not happen in OnPassive. As CEO said, it will not happen in OnPassive.
Another point is we are complied to 196 countries.
Wow.
These are things that this other company they don't. They don't.
Text
When,
to talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Talk
when
to-
I man, unpassive is just. In fact, at times I ask myself, God, what have I done that you put me here? And I
Yeah.
keep saying it all the time is because God has seen our heart. The 1.4 or 1.3 million of us, God has seen our heart. That you are going to impact somebody's life. You are going to replicate yourself. You, Mr. Ashmufara has touched you. You will touch somebody else's life.
So
That
when Ash
love for
says,
humanity.
Mhm.
right, when Ash says this could possibly end or derail wars, he's not kidding.
Yeah.
There's so much hate in the world. Enter
Yeah.
on passive, enter happy people worldwide, no
Yeah.
matter what the language. It could really put an end to wars. Really
Correct. Yeah.
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 far
Because
fetched.
yeah, because unpassive is here to put humanity first. Humanity. And remember when the 1.4 million founders will go out preaching humanity, love, you know, because it doesn't take too much for you to love someone. It doesn't take too much, to put a smile on someone's face. And when we start to do that's what Oliver is saying here, replication of the love that Mr. Ashmofara have shown us, we are really grateful and blessed to be part of it. Unpassive is like a school. We came in and we've learned a lot. Nobody will say as a true if you are a true founder, you can't say you came into Unpassive and you are still like stagnated, you've not learned anything. We've learned a lot.
Look at the family that we are now together. Look at the family. Look at the family all over the world. If I go to Australia, John is there. If I come to Miami, Lynn is there.
Yeah, yeah,
If I go to Europe, wherever, you know, there's a family. South Africa, there's a family. In Ghana, Nigeria, there's a family there. And we all talk about the heart. You
The
know?
day will come very shortly when we're all walking down the street and someone brings up on passive
Yeah.
worldwide, and they'll say, "What is on passive? What is it all about?" Oh, let me tell you something about on passive. Go here, check the website out. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
it's coming. I'm telling you. It's like Chris Johnson says. It's here. It's coming.
It's coming. We are there.
Unprecedented.
And,
There's no doubt about it.
and Stephanie
Yes,
says,
unprecedented.
Oliver
Unprecedented.
always has me on the edge of my seat. I felt every word. Unpassive is a massive company.
It is. It
it
is.
is. It is.
Look,
Daryl
It's,
says, massive on passive. That's a good one. It rhymes. Massive on passive. I love it.
yeah, it is really massive
look,
indeed.
look.
It's
If you look at our digital product, when you go into our ecosystem, you look at our digital products. Just look at our digital product, the software that are there. We are more than any IT company that you can want to talk about. Unpassive is more than in everything. The technology, the everything that you want to think about. The only company that has control, we have control over our business. We have no dependent. When I say dependent, we have our own data center, we have our own domains, we have everything, we have our own products. So we have everything. We can determine the price for anything. Mr. Ashmofara can say, okay, Zoom, you want to put it for $1,000? I'll put it for $10. It is our product because we have that control. We have our data center. But Zoom will go and use AWS data center. They'll go and use Microsoft Azure data center. But everything, we got everything. We have everything. We have that control that we can determine any price that we want. Mr. Ash can determine any price that he wants. You know, that is the beauty. So if we want to look into unpassive deep down, we are in a good place and we are fine. Honestly, we are super fine.
And we have
It-
Olga in Botswana, and she wants to say this morning it's Roblin plus Oliver plus Collins equals fire and apples, connecting from Botswana with much love.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank
we
you.
from our little platform here, we've been saying, let's get ready to rumble. New term. Let's rumble.
Bam.
Yeah,
You got it.
that's it. That's it.
Bam.
The get ready is gone with the winter.
Yesterday, they showed us those products. I'm sorry, live. It is, in fact, I was like shivering on my seat. I was like shivering, almost cried, to be part of this journey. To be part of this journey. It was a journey that was, in fact, good times, bad times, but we have to endure and enjoy that process to be where we are today. Yeah, we have to. Nothing good that comes that easy. Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing good that comes that easy. And we should keep praying for our tech guys and Mr. Ash Mufara, Mohammed Kamal, and the team in Dubai. For God to give them that wisdom.
Yeah, I
To
think we
manage
just
this
pray.
company.
Just pray for everyone involved in this movement. Even for the founders, for those who have not seen the light, that God should open their eyes to start to pay attention more, because things are moving very, very fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, things are moving. They are just moving fast, and they always said this: when you snooze, you lose. You just have to plug in and plug in and plug in and plug in, because there is no time. Though we always said nobody will be left behind, but people can leave themselves behind. You can leave your own self behind. You can take your horse to the stream. You can't force the horse to drink. So you just have to plug in, because it is moving. It's a fast rocket, and no amount of seatbelt can hold it back.
Yeah, I like that Collins was that change yourself. That change yourself, because
You have to change yourself. No amount of seatbelt. It's gone. It's already gone. Even our CEO, Mr. Ashford, is even excited. He said, thank God we are done.
Yeah.
Bob's hit the nail on the head with his just 97. Or was that Bob or one of you guys? Or was that Colin?
There's a number of people talking about that $97 tonight.
It's just 97. Yeah, just 97. The t-shirt is coming out.
Collins was the originator. We were talking behind the scene, in our OTEC little meeting, and Collins brought it up. Just $97.
And we just fix it.
And
Peter
Rogers also said, in the Heroes, Peter Rogers said, he's going to fill his tank by getting his nice house with his cars parked in front of his house. When somebody comes and asks him, he will say just $97.
Just 97.
They're gonna say, "You're a liar. You're a liar." Who's gonna believe you when you say just 97?
Nobody.
Yeah.
And Chris Tiazan says, "ONPASSIVE is wow, and a GOSH, great one-stop shop in the internet world."
Yep.
And yeah,
Correct.
97.
Correct. Yeah, just 97. That is it. we are just like, honestly, every time when you look at ONPASSIVE, you ask yourself, sometimes I just get up and say, am I really dreaming? Am I really dreaming? It's like a dream.
Yeah.
I always wake up and say, hope it's not a dream. Please let me just sleep and dream more, because if it's really a dream, or like, what is happening?
Yeah. I think we the founders, we should also applaud ourselves, because the faith, the loyalty, the hope and the trust that has carried us all the way this journey.
That's all Ash ever asked. Trust me, be loyal.
Yeah.
And as you say, Oliver, everything will be fine.
Yeah.
We're just fine.
Here we are. Here we are. We are the founders.
1:15 in the morning, and in some cases, what is it? 5:15 where you are? Or
5:15 for me.
5:15.
And Dave Johnson says $97 is a few beers out on the town. This humanity.
That is true.
Just 97.
And
Hashtag Collins.
Benna says that's the best $97 I have ever spent.
I know.
True. True.
And Rocky Bull says yes, $97 on passive just for humanity.
Humanity. True.
There's gonna be I think books written about the $97.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just the 97 on.
yes.
You know it's gonna be everywhere.
I'm getting mine. I want a coffee cup, a
Yeah.
mug, a hat, a T-shirt, underwear, socks, everything on passive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 97 on
I
all
will
that.
just put it just 97. I pray and hope that we get the T-shirt and we put it in the old shop, just 97.
Go in the gym with your just
Yeah.
97.
Yeah, had just 97 with the ONPASSIVE logo.
And you guys know we can write a book, top it, the title, just 97.
Yes.
Done.
All right, Collins, you're in for that. Just 97.
Grab it
yeah.
quick. You'll be the first to sell it, man. It's gonna be a hot seller, I tell you.
Yeah.
That's why this response is gonna be catching up. It's catchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is MLM speaking here? ONPASSIVE is absolutely different business solution. Avoid discussing MLM.
I don't like to use. I don't want they should associate us with ONPASSIVE with. I'm just sick when I hear they want to associate us.
I just hate saying that name.
Yes.
We banish that word from our vocabulary.
Yeah.
And also team size. Let's not talk about team size. And let's
No.
not
Nothing. All of those, no.
projecting
Yeah.
all of that is no longer going to be
No.
Yeah.
No. It's damaging.
Yeah. ONPASSIVE is based on the sales of the digital and physical products. That is it. All IT companies sell their products, but ONPASSIVE will put it in an affordable price where everyone can come in and participate. That is IT company. They build and they give it out. But ONPASSIVE is typical, different, because the way they tailor their products and everything is more, to help the community and our world. That's the difference about ONPASSIVE. Development of software to help community, to help struggling businesses, and those business who also want to come and say, yeah, this is what I can use for my business. Say time saving.
Yeah.
If you look at it, you look at the amount of time. I think that's when we will go to the world. I think that's one of the things I spoke with Oliver and Bob, Vincent. We'll take one of the products and show how people can save time. Why we think ONPASSIVE product can save a lot of time. We'll go and we'll look at the functionality, the navigation of each function, and then we'll flash people back to what we have been using. Look at the time you take to do that, and look at the time, the clicks. We'll do that. So people know when we talk about time saving, that is the value of ONPASSIVE. They save you time so you can do other things.
Yeah.
And there's a third party somewhere out in the world and in heaven that's, placed his or her hand on all of us, because this is beyond belief. It's certainly unprecedented.
Yeah.
In any generation. Back to the 1800s when they developed this, that, or the other, the wheel. Then you got Henry Ford, and then you got Steve Jobs, you got Bill Gates, and the new guy, Ash Mafara.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, his name will be mentioned along with those giants.
Oh no, he's going to be the strongest man. He's going to be the strongest man on this earth, and he's going. Like I keep saying all the time that he is he's going to be a Nobel Peace Prize and a case study in most universities, especially MBAs. People who want to get MBAs, because if you look at the structure of ONPASSIVE, the structure that he has put together is something that CEOs they really want, or people who wants to operate a business, don't want to know.
Yeah.
Mr. Ash Mufara
will be difficult. Yeah, difficult to even look at it because the architecture itself is just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
And Ash has said we will be seen from space. How about
Yeah,
Just 97 launching
yeah,
from
yeah,
now?
yeah,
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 97.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
Just 97.
Wilson says, "Hi, Lynn. I want a customer inscription on my, or a custom inscription on my T-shirt on passive brand ambassador. Just 97. Hashtag
Mm-hmm.
just 97. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we
that's
should
that.
be
Yeah,
happy. In fact, because I'm celebrating now every day.
yeah.
I'm celebrating now
So
every
we
day.
just we are just blessed as founders to be part of this this company. And if you are not happy, you can't see it, then I don't really know
I
what is
know,
wrong.
I know,
Yeah,
I
because you
know.
just have to get up every day, thank God for this opportunity. You know, it will
But
never happen again. That is the
I,
truth. It will never ever happen again.
I always look at it different. Why do I say so? That God has seen our heart, that we have that love for humanity. Out of the out of the 6 to 7 billion people, or 7 billion plus people all over the world, God chooses you, some of us, all of us, the founders, to be here. God look at our heart, that you are my child. I know you go to the world and do something. That is why we are all here as founders. Because you have people with PhD, you have people who are already, like, I have a friend in California, he's a professor, you know. I talked to him more than how many times, call him. No, no, you know.
Yeah.
So uh we
That's
were
what
we were choosing.
Mr. Ashbara already said it. He said if everyone become a founder, who will do some of the jobs?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we need people to continue doing what they are doing. And as you rightly said, if you see it, it means God opened your eye to see ONPASSIVE.
Yeah,
You know, because ONPASSIVE came without the beauty, because people want to see some majesty, some beauty, lot of things. But ONPASSIVE came in a way that only those God have chosen can see what it is in ONPASSIVE. And that's why I always give credit to
Right.
my brother, to Madi Digamo, when they started ONPASSIVE Nation. Red Reference, who saw it and they start to run away with it, started preaching. I always call it, they went to the mountaintop and started to shout and said, come here, because they couldn't keep it for themselves. I always give kudos to ONPASSIVE Nation. Mike
yeah,
Ellis down street, the John Barilla, and the chat monitor team, like Dr. Benny, who is here. They went on and they start to chat and said, no, we have to keep our chat site safe from all those people who are coming fighting ONPASSIVE, tarnishing the image of ONPASSIVE. I want to give kudos to them because they really did. Our Jane, our Jane who is here, all of them, people came in their numbers and said, this is really good. They saw the beauty and they said, we cannot be indifferent, talking about ONPASSIVE. And we came along, the old tech pros. We said, no, we need to tell people, those who doubt about technology, that this thing take time. Others said, oh, we have to trust the process. We said, no, we want to show people the process. Yes, it is good to trust Mr. Ashford and trust the process. But some said, oh, but what is the process? Okay, we will show you how technology is being built from scratch in a high level way, and the game change. And now founders, those who couldn't stick their head out, they started putting their head out and saying, no, I want to be part of it. And this is the beauty of ONPASSIVE. Started from one man, Mr. Ashmufara, with the dream and the idea. And the idea gave fruit to all of us who are sitting here, and we can boldly speak. Some of us couldn't even say anything. But
yeah,
now we are really, really up and say, yes, this is it. And as
yeah,
Oliver said, the light, only God can open your eyes to see what is coming. Mr. Ash Mofara, I remember last time when the founding position shot, he said, this is the time I can tell you something. Things I couldn't, because I don't want to say it, and it's like I'm trying to lure people in. But now I can speak, with you from my heart to tell you the dream and the vision. And it was
yeah,
like, my goodness, this is it, And we'll just thank God for his life and always pray that God should protect him, because he's a man with big idea and big dream. And there are many more to come. we know only, I always say 0.1%. Probably I'll say 10%, but there's still a lot of things we don't know.
Yeah, a
You know,
lot.
and we just thank God and be grateful for it.
You cannot buy it that you have time freedom. You cannot. I will sleep and I will not think about my boss. I have a meeting tomorrow with my boss. I will not. Now I need just 2 hours a day to invest in my business. I get up, I get my laptop, my coffee in the morning. I go to my back office. I see what is there, see what I can do, play with it, look at their products. That's it. 2 hours a day. That's it. You are your own boss. You are your own boss. You decide what you want to do. You want to go to the gym. You want to go and visit some of those homeless people. See what you can do with them. It's on you. You have all the time. Like Warren Buffett said, if you cannot sleep and make money, you work till you die.
Yeah, we don't
No,
want to do that. And
no
let's
more 9 to 5.
Yeah.
No more 9 to 5.
never again. And let's talk about Nashon Pascal. He is in Kenya and he is under 30 years of age. He came to my team. I noticed he was special out of the gate because of his maturity. For his young age, he saw the vision that Mr. Mufara had from the get-go. And from day one, he has been committed. He has not given up. He had approached quite a few people about ONPASSIVE, but he knows mostly a lot of young people. And you know how young people sometimes may not be into this yet because they don't have quite they're not at that stage of life to see it. But he didn't give up and he shared and he shared, and now he has a nice team. And as he says, Auntie Lynn, I remember very well last year when you taught me about ONPASSIVE. It's great to be here. My appreciation here in Kenya is just happiness. And I just think that Nation is going to be blessed for being a founder of this company. And he is such
That's
a good
good.
role model to those that are, in his
Wow.
bracket, very young, yet very mature. Thank you, Nation.
Wow.
And when we look at ONPASSIVE, the products and services, it will change life in a deep, lot of ways. We're talking about education, clean knowledge. We're talking about our environment, clean. We're talking about, healthy life. So it's just lot and lot. There is no sector that ONPASSIVE will not touch. We're talking about healthy life, education, communication, lot and lot of things. Is it green energy? It's just lot. We don't even know because things will move and every sector, Ms. Ashford said, when you can think it, you can do it. When it is necessary, ONPASSIVE will do it. And
Yeah.
I believe, my opinion, that ONPASSIVE will touch every sector.
Yeah, because we have products that touches every sector.
Yeah.
From kids to where? Look at is it OJoy for kids? Look at OAcademy from kids to university level. Growth comes to companies. CEOs will be rushing. This is why we talk about the timing with this recession that is also coming. Good products, affordable products, unlimited products. Look at World Cup coming.
ONPASSIVE could actually change economies, and that's just me speaking. Maybe Lynn too as well.
That's why I'm saying ONPASSIVE is the medicine.
It's good medicine.
It's good medicine, yes. It's
Over
good
the
medicine,
counter,
yes.
just 97.
Like that, over the counter. You don't have to have a prescription, but it's good
Yeah,
for everyone.
yeah.
All right, that's going in the book. Over the counter, just 97.
Yeah, it's just 97. Yeah, just 97 to change everything.
That's
Yeah.
right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Satyana, for the super sticker. Very
And we
kind
got to
of
mention
you.
what Satyana's doing.
Yeah.
Satyana, okay, Satyana is special. What he does is he converts the ONPASSIVE blog to a
You break
video.
it, Lynn.
Yeah, he makes it a video.
Wow.
That's talent there.
I
Yeah.
love it. I was
I
like,
read up on it and I said, nope,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
it's beautiful though. Just because the blog itself has very high quality current information. He just takes it, maybe a few paragraphs,
Mm.
and makes it a video on
Yeah.
YouTube, on his channel.
Thank you, Karina. We appreciate your compliment there. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm just a pretty face that I didn't.
Oh, the teleprompter feature is awesome, you guys.
Speaking of
Yeah.
prompter,
We can use that. All of us can use that, right? When we're on OConnect.
instead of looking at notes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just look straight ahead.
I always,
Teleprompter's got
So
you.
I always have notes, and I think, oh, you have to look down to read your notes, and it's really obvious you're reading notes. So the prompter will be a godsend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get back to Howard Thorpe. I think, Howard, you mentioned about is OnPassive in the Forbes, top 500 companies? Not yet, and I don't really know. I'm going to research it a little bit later this morning, whether a privately held debt-free company can actually be in that list.
Or is it for publicly held companies? Do
I
you
thought
guys
it
know?
was. I thought it was.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's privately held companies that are billion-dollar companies.
So
yeah.
somebody here can research it. Google it real fast. It's Fortune 500 for publicly held companies only, or for privately held. That's easy to figure
Yeah.
out.
We'll Google it and I think
Yeah, I
we'll talk about it. So,
curious about
but
it.
at the end of the day, I think for me, it's not really important whether it's just about humanity. It's just about humanity and the value that OnPassive will provide. That's what is more important to me. You provide more value, you can become the best company in the world. That's it. You can be the biggest company in the world. Most companies started somewhere, but they provide value, and they didn't. Some of them didn't provide value, but they are top. But we're talking about a company debt-free, a unicorn company before birth. Let's wait and see when OnPassive will open the door, and we will talk about it. When you see the hundreds of millions or billions of people jumping in, that is what quantify a company. Or qualify a company to be whatever we want to think. Because sometimes people write something and they just put it there on Google, but to me it doesn't make sense. It's just the value that will provide. Mr. Ashmore doesn't care about names, doesn't care about whatever people can think about OnPassive. Can we provide the best value? Yes. Will people love it? Yes. That is the objective of OnPassive. Provide value, the whole world will come in. 5.5 billion people will come in. Then we can talk about if OnPassive is the top or not. But we know it is the best.
And Jean Oliva says the Fortune 500 is an annual list of the 500 largest companies compiled by Fortune magazine using the most recent revenue figures and includes public and private companies.
Good to know.
Right.
I'd say we'll hit that 500 the first year.
Yeah, first year it'll happen. Yeah. We'll be in the list.
Strong, man. Strong. Strength
Yeah.
through its founders. Strength through
The way OnPassive is coming, and you look at the structure and everything Mr. Ashmufara is putting in place, it's not easy, and it's just so crazy. It's just crazy.
And Daryl says OnPassive will be the biggest and best company in the world. I'm not
Correct.
saying that in a hypey way. I am just saying what is and has been built and where it's going.
Correct. That is it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you look at where OnPassive is going, there is no way you can say it will not be the biggest company in the world.
It is already.
Yeah, it's it.
Is it already?
Yeah, we're talking about touching every sector. Every sector.
Yeah, we're a unicorn before we are born.
Yeah.
Unicorn before it's born, more than 1 million customer, history in the making.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So Dave is explaining to us the difference between publicly traded and a private company. A publicly traded company issues shares to be on the stock exchange. A private company doesn't trade on the market. So what is OnPassive? We are privately held, and Mr. Mufar has no intention of ever becoming a publicly held company.
Yep.
It will not happen.
It will not happen.
Not for sale.
He
Yeah,
has promised. He has promised us that.
yeah.
And
You
what does
know,
that mean to
unpass-
us? Autonomy. That means autonomy. This company will never be controlled by stockholders,
No,
yeah,
shareholders rather. Will
no,
never be.
yeah.
no.
You know, all those companies go to stage are just money driven, money, 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 money. It's just all about money. You know,
That's why we are a paradigm shift.
yeah,
And Facebook user says, I can't sleep now that my children have something to watch and learn. Talking about play. I love it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That'll
And
be good.
Brian
That'll be good.
Passive is coming fast and strong. Chris Tiozan says, it's a done deal. Unicorn before it's born.
Yeah.
That's just
Awesome stuff.
And Howard Thorpe says, I predict OnPassive will be in the top 50 in 2 years.
All right, Howard, I'm on board with that, brother.
And
Yeah.
Office says, so proud to be in a company of this magnitude. And Karina says, I said that to Collins quite a while ago, and I believe we will be the biggest company in the world and own the internet as well.
100% true. Yeah. Corina, 100% true. Agreed.
It would not surprise us to see OnPassive in the dictionary. The description of OnPassive, a movement that has helped save the world. That's,
Yeah.
I see that coming.
I know.
Passive is writing her own story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love story for the world.
Yeah.
Geez, are we getting more prophetic as the evening's going on here? Or what?
Exactly. And Eric says, OnPassive is a total package for humanity.
100% true.
Eric.
And Chris says, OnPassive is like a medicine. We don't need prescriptions, but everyone only needs a subscription package for paid products and to use the free digital products.
Boom, boom.
That's it.
That's it.
Boom, boom, and kaboom.
And we are brand ambassadors. That was said today at the corporate webinar. Let's start using that terminology.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes. Let us not say anything that will hurt the company. You know, anything that will hurt the company unethical, please don't do it as founders. If you don't know, it's better to say, I don't know. I'll try to find out and tell you. You know, just always say, don't hype it. Don't try to say, try to fix it your own way. You know, if it's your opinion, say it's my opinion. Don't say it's OnPassive. It's better to say it's my opinion. It's good. Yeah.
Always think about the best interest of OnPassive.
Yeah.
If you do, you will protect the company and you'll also benefit yourself and all of us, all of the brand ambassadors of OnPassive.
Yeah.
Jan's here. And what does she say?
Marcienne says,
you can only win it if you are in it. OnPassive. How right is that?
And here we have Rona saying OnPassive will be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Mm-hmm.
The bar is set, and the bar is set very high. So other IT companies, wish you the best of luck, but we're on our way to the new top, so adios.
And we've been live now for an hour and almost 40 minutes, and we had close to 300 attendees today. We appreciate your presence and your very, very active conversation. We tried to
over 1,000 chats.
Oh yes, and we tried our very best to highlight your comments. And we have Stephen Bubian. He's saying a business in a box designed to produce wealth, all under one umbrella. It's good to have you here, Stephen Bubian. Nice to see you, and I'm glad you're getting engaged, Stephen, because we are on this wonderful journey, and it's that rocket is about to take off.
Fantastic.
So thank you again. Let's see what's coming up. We want to say that today, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, there is going to be a webinar hosted by Julie Nguyen, and this is your opportunity to share your thoughts about the corporate webinar. So again, that's today at 1 p.m. That's part 1. Part 2 will be on Friday Night Live, which is 8 p.m. tonight. So we're having it at 2 different times because everybody's on a different time zone, right, around the world. So if you prefer, come in at 1 p.m. The webinar link is posted in the update section of the back office. And if you prefer to come to Friday Night Live, actually you could come to both if you want. Nothing says you can
Right.
only attend one. But Friday Night Live, everybody knows it's established. It's 8 p.m. and we will be posting the link to Friday Night Live shortly. So that's your opportunity to share. Mr. Mafara asked us to create this opportunity for you to speak. We're going to allow you to speak up to 90 seconds because we expect to have many, many people wanting to share their thoughts about the corporate webinar and what was shared.
And at 11 a.m., look for Red Redfern with his update and a review of yesterday afternoon's events, and followed by Chris Johnson at 11:30, and the big and Marty DeGarmo at noon, and then 1 o'clock. Julie Wynn will be hosting the Let's Talk Turkey. That's what I'll call it. Let's Talk Turkey.
All right.
And then Friday Night Live, and then believe it or not, Lynn and I will be back at midnight tomorrow night and tomorrow morning, and we hope to see everybody there. The fact that there's 250 people still hanging with us, fellows, is a tribute to you guys.
They were interested in what you two had to say, Oliver and Collins. You always give good information, and your enthusiasm is very contagious. And you see that in our attendance tonight, exceptionally high, and we do credit it to your presence and your contribution. Thank you very, very much.
Thanks for staying awake, both you guys. We appreciate
you.
everything you do.
Thank you.
And we are just fine. Just 97, brothers.
Just 97.
Let's spread that slogan everywhere. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Aloha to everyone. Thank you again. Appreciate your support. We will see you in just
Let's
another
scroll
day.
to the bottom. Make sure you got everybody. You highlighted almost everyone.
Yes.
And then we spoke about
Yin
everybody.
Yang says, fantastic RobLynnLive with Collins Mana and Oliver Fante. Gratitude. Abena says, great show tonight. Gina Leva says, great live tonight. Thanks all. And we
Thank
have
you, Jane.
because you guys rock. Thanks, RobLynn and Collins and Oliver. See, a lot of gratitude. And we have thanks from Steve. Gifty says, thank you, RobLynn, bro, Oliver, and bro, Collins. And we have Marcian saying, our OTech Pros brothers, we love you. It's just $97.
Just 97. Just 97. What do you mean? Just 97.
Brenda Splitter says, I love listening to the OTech Pros. Thank you from Casey. Thank you from Fiona. And we have HR saying that you two are infectious.
Thank you.
Kira in Kenya says, as we adjourn, let us all remember that Ash Mafara signed 1.4 plus million agreements with each of us in the NDA. He must be respected at all costs. Howard Thorpe says, good night, all brand ambassador. Bridget says, just 97.
Just 97.
Joyce says, thank you. And we have a thank you from Sangeeta.
Hello, Sangeeta. Glad you're here.
And Terry says, what I love that Ash provides a clean and wholesome platform that everyone can be a participant. No other company has ever done what ONPASSIVE has done in such a short time. Stephanie says, great RobLynnLive.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Nashan in Kenya says, thanks, leaders, for your great commitment. Stephen, you're so nice to have Stephen here. Stephen says, get ready for the best shape of your life.
Hashtag Ash.
Chris Teozan says, another wonderful discussion. Today's RobLynnLive with the OTech Pros. Oliver's single sentence, we are fine, is presented to everyone in detail with Collins together with live chat interaction.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
So people are just so happy that you two are here with us. You can see the excitement and the gratitude. We have Angela saying, thanks for being here, Collins and Oliver. Another thanks for Bay Rubin, who's one of our regulars. He's thanking both of you.
And where is Bay Rubin located? Time's up, Dubai.
Oh, he's in Dubai. That's right. We're always we envy the fact that he is there. Lucky guy. What can we say? And today, Vaveen says 100% Oliver. I conquer. We are
I
chosen.
concur.
I concur. I guess you meant to say, okay. I concur. We are chosen to carry out the task ahead. He has planned to happen in the near future.
100% true.
Words.
And HR says, I would like to meet you guys. Steve Rose.
There you go. You guys are famous.
Steve Newell says, thanks to the OTech pros. And HR says, I appreciate you. Agarwal says, Agarwal says, thank you, Oliver and Collins.
Say hello to Armand.
Hi, Armin. Armin is here from Canada. Good to have you here. And we have Daryl saying, excitement and gratitude is the ONPASSIVE way.
And gratitude is an attitude. That's how
right.
we roll.
And remember, we are brand ambassadors. Remember
Wow,
that.
that's good. Yeah.
That's beautiful. So let's
I'm going to get a hat today, just 97. I'm going to the store. I'm going to have it embroidered. I hope to have it tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Tonight live. Just 97.
Yeah, that's it.
Catch on big time. So thank you again. And we have Dave Johnson saying, thank you, Collins and Oliver. Hashtag just $97. Only
Yeah.
ONPASSIVE. Thank you, Oliver and Collins from Deborah as well. Thank you all. We'll let you all go. Thank you for
Okay.
staying with us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
It was unprecedented, by the way,
And
that the two of you came on at the same time.
that is right.
Yeah.
And thank you, Mr. Mufara, for our topic today, which is ONPASSIVE, unprecedented. Thank you for your suggestion.
Good night. See you
That's
guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night,
Thank you.
everybody. Good morning.
Bye.